What is going on, everyone? I am Bob O'Mac, and today on Crisis in the Toyverse, I got another special treat for you. That's right, we're going back into the land of extreme gas sets pop-ups, and this time, we're looking at display pack 003. This one is actually pretty cool. It's set up and designed as a warehouse display pop-up. Let me get it unboxed, let me get it all laid out, and we'll cover each panel and talk about it more in depth. Alright, so we got everything unboxed, and as you can see, this one's a lot more interesting, I would say, than some of the others. Not that the other ones weren't great or unique or anything, but this is basically a brand new backdrop we have to work with. And when you have something like that in your hands, you get a little giddy inside. Really giddy, like you want to dance. But since I'm not dancing in front of you, it makes no sense. So let's talk about the first panel here. This first panel is very Batman-esque, if you will. You got that nice, creepy Joker smile. You got the ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha's going all around. You got the window pane. You got the siding. And, of course, we have a ground piece to work with. Now, all the ground pieces, well, I have it right here, are pretty similar. They got little changes on them, but like, look, this one's got like scuff marks and oil stains and stuff of that nature. But, you know, they're very cool. I like them. I like the detail that Extreme Dash Sets has went to with these. It's always appreciative of that. Let's take this panel aside. Talk about panel number 2. Got some red paint, some scuff marks on the windows. Just people vandalizing the heck out of this warehouse building. And it's a shame, really, that people don't have more respect for that. All joking aside, I think this one's really cool, too. Like I said, there's a lot of different options within these 4 panels, which is always cool. The next one we have is a messy painter leaving a whole bunch of yellow paint on the windows, which is very, very unfortunate. This one, you know, it's not too shabby, if I say so myself. Lastly, we have a nice plain looking wall, which is very cool. Now, like I said, these display sets can be used for a wide variety of things. You could do it for your toy photography. You can use it with like 12-inch action figures, bigger figures. You can really make these work, or you can just set them up to be displayed to give your action figure more of a background, if you will. So that is always very cool. So now that we've got all 4 panels set up, oh, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So in a lot of the Extreme Dash Sets pop-ups, you get accessory pieces. Like, for example, with the animated pop-up, you got the box here. And the cool thing is you can make the box work within this design. Obviously, depending on what type of display set you're using and what type of boxes and, you know, bookshelves and things of that nature, you can definitely create your own scenes, which I think is very cool, that so many of the different parts that come with the Extreme Dash Sets backdrops can be interchangeable, if you will. So I just wanted to rant about that for a moment. I don't know why, but I did want to point it out. So let me just get an action figure in here real quick so you can see more of what I am talking about. Now, I'm going to bring out one of my Gotham figures here. And we got Hugo Strange right there. I'm going to just lean him up against that box. He's doing something evil. I'm going to just zoom in on the camera here. Get it to focus. It's obviously a little grainy. But you see, the space, if you will, works very well. That's something I really appreciate. I don't know about you guys, but it's something I like. So obviously 6, 7, 8-inch, 9-inch, 10-inch, even up to 12. These things are going to work fantastically with. So I've rambled on enough about that. Let's get one piece set up in my display shelf, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, I have the display pack all set up and I stuck it in there and I put in a whole bunch of different action figures. I think it works very well. The DC figures that I have, this is just a sampling of them. They work really well and I'm very happy with the results it's given. Extreme Dash Sets has really taken the time to create something really fun and on a budget, which is always nice. I can't recommend this enough, only because I'm a fan of what the product offers. It gives you not only good display options, but it gives you great toy photography options. And I know, if I zoom in here, not every action figure per se works with this backdrop, but you definitely can make it work. And I think that's something that's really awesome. Like I said, this is just a sampling of my collection, and now I have a fun and unique way to display it. So guys, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this review. I want to take the time to let you know that you can pick this up over at Extreme Dash Sets or Big Bad Toy Store. Also, you've seen in the links in the description below, head over to undercovercapes.com. They got so many great podcasts covering a wide array of things, from DC, Marvel, movies, comic book reviews, all that fun stuff. Go check them out. And if you're on Instagram, throw a follow at Toy Lover Crew. They do some great stuff with toy photography. They're a fun community to engage with in, and you'll definitely enjoy it. I'm a part of it. I enjoy it. That's why I talk about it. I talk about things I enjoy. Guys, I appreciate the support. I'm always very humbled that anybody takes the time to watch this video. I mean that. I really, really do. So thank you guys. Like I said, always leave a comment if it tickles your pickle. Be it good, bad, or indifferent. I appreciate that. It only helps me get better. So, there will be a slideshow at the end. Thank you guys so much. And until next time, great googly moogly.